So embrace your beloved pets tightly and watch this heartwarming video of real-life hero animals on Wowtv now. You'll be deeply moved by their incredible acts of bravery and devotion. Entering the house with extreme confidence, the burglar even dared to negotiate with the gatekeeper. Unfortunately, this good boy proved to be more formidable than he had imagined. No one expected that when the black pooch was bullied by a larger guy, the hero who turned up for him would be a cat. Be cautious when venturing out late at night, because you can't always anticipate the troubles that might arise. Thankfully, the dog was able to save him. Infinite love became courage that empowered the mama monkey to rescue her trapped baby on the power line.
Oh, give, Gaza.
As a man stepped out with a bag of money, a stranger wearing a hat ran up and snatched it, and this German Shepherd made him regret it immediately. You'll be surprised that a fierce and combative Wolverine can also be kind-hearted, rescuing a man buried in the snow.
Good boy. You saved me. You saved me. Pull me out. There we go.
Poverty couldn't change the affection that the dog spent for his human friend.
Oh my God! Let's go!
The diligent otter deserved the Employee of the Year award for its dedicated help in keeping the aquarium clean. If you still think that lions are the king of all animals, then look at this lion's reaction when it stepped into the village of dogs. This leopard must have mistaken that its opponent was only two men.
You here to exact revenge? Let's go.
Unexpectedly, genuine care and concern radiated from this loyal four-legged companion. This wild boar is determined to ensure that the way remains unobstructed.
Good job.
When a stranger appeared, the doggo showed no signs of unusual behavior. However, as he approached the little girl, its demeanor completely changed. Imagine having a monkey bodyguard, and then watch him do his job.
他不让他打斗霸，你看他不让他打斗霸。
On his way to work, the man encountered a stranger with malicious intentions, but it all caught the attention of the neighborhood watchman. This brave little goat didn't need any weapons to protect the duckling from a cunning fox. She had a seizure while walking, and her dog found help. When a shark tried to approach this diver, suddenly a group of dolphins swam around him. Looks like they were trying to protect him from danger. Fearing there might be trouble, the good boy came and held the stool steady to ensure his owner's safety. This showed why German Shepherds are always considered good boys. He helped his pregnant mama stand up safely. Sometimes, pets could even be the most dedicated of nannies. They prevented any possible hazards in the kitchen. The coyotes trying to approach a man should probably give up, as these two guardians were not easy to deal with. The hunger pangs had made the ostrich angry with the farmer. Luckily, the kangaroo intervened just in time.
But
Possessing a mama's instincts, the deer exerted all of her strength to chase away the coyote and protect her fawn. While taking a walk, a brave dog leapt into the water without hesitation to save a drowning man. An elephant has been elevated to the hero of the zoo for calling on humans to rescue a drowning antelope.
Wow. Bravo!
Thinking that her owner was attacked, the kitty didn't hesitate to chase after the culprit. A gardener was on his way to the garage to pick up some tools when he had a health emergency. Thanks to the dog's barking, the gardener was able to save his life. The injured dad and his toddler hadn't noticed anything until their pooch started barking. All the cobra had to do was leave immediately. Imagine how much effort it took for two horses to pull a 10-ton truck up the ice-covered hill. Discovering a bag lying in the middle of the road, this dog made an extremely intelligent move.
good job.
All it wanted to do was to protect the bag until its owner returned. Even a dog, no match for a mother cat if it tries to harm her kittens. People usually avoid stray dogs, but look at this hero. It saved her from a robber. Just as the man was about to step out the door, he quickly turned back inside. But this brave pit bull wasn't afraid. It advanced to intervene and stop the bear. The relentless clinginess made the little girl uncomfortable. She picked up her pace and tried to run around, and that was when her cat started to act. Apart from dogs, apes are also close companions of humans. They are very friendly and always willing to help us out.
Boy, did you save that baby bird?
The special rescuer deserved to be praised for saving a little life.
Good boy. Good boy.
Each dog has its own way of protecting its owner. Seeing the toddler intending to get outside alone, the golden doggo immediately ran into the house to inform the mama. Despite the difference in size, the dog tried to push the water-filled car to help its owner. In a critical moment, this dog appeared as a hero, bravely rescuing a girl from danger. The slippery porch steps posed a challenge for the elderly to ascend on their own. And this doggo became a sturdy support for his grandma. The cat's greatest enemy is undoubtedly the dog, but in times of trouble, enemies could become saviors. People had to restrain this agitated dog due to its concern, as its owner was being taken to the emergency room. The lizard's plot breaking into the house was immediately foiled. The dog didn't stop until it expelled the intruder from his territory. When reviewing the CCTV, they discovered a stranger advancing toward their yard. Thanks to the barking of their small gatekeeper, he was compelled to alter the plan. This wildebeest was struggling for survival against a crocodile. The brave duo of two hippopotamuses came to the rescue and taught the reptile a valuable lesson.
Oh my god!
They got it.
That's so cute! Thanks!
This little girl remained motionless on the ground for quite some time. The dog started to feel worried and tried to wake her up. Horses are more emotionally perceptive than we think. They sense human sorrow and even soothe the physical pain of the patient. The thief's initial plan was going smoothly. He opened the gate without any obstacles. Until Boxer, the dog, appeared unexpectedly like a local police officer. A tiring day at work becomes easier with the help of a tiny collie.
How dare you?
Looking at the mother bear's reaction, it is certain that it would protect its cub more than its own life. And even showed concern for the baby's sleep. Amidst the chaos of an earthquake evacuation, one dog returned to its home. Steadfastly refusing to abandon its companion. This fierce wild boar ended up being the defeated party in its confrontation with the German Shepherd. Just a few minutes away from its mother, a young elephant fell into a predator. This caught the attention of a herd of buffaloes. Together, they rescued the young elephant and safely reunited it with its mother. Thieves always lie in wait when the homeowners are absent, ready to strike. But they would instantly regret because they have mistaken their opponent. Street robbers targeted the lone man as their next victim, but the bodyguards beside him made them surrender. It's hard to imagine how terrified the white dog must have been when trapped in the fish pond for hours. But don't worry, now he can be free thanks to his buddy. Unfazed, this dog relentlessly pursued the vehicle, seeking justice for its beloved owner. As a result, the driver promptly halted to make amends. Roaming this area was a bad idea. The bear had to flee when confronted by the stern barks of the dog. A courageous friend is something everyone needs, just like this dog. Despite the size difference, it fearlessly confronted that moose to protect its owner. Being a good boy doesn't always require grand gestures. Not being allowed inside the ambulance with its owner, this golden retriever decided to chase after them all the way to the hospital.
Okay.
¿Quieres pasar a saludar, niña? Pone muy rico el ambiente aquí.
Never turn your back on a leopard unless you have your own bodyguard.
Sin garras.
The cough awakened the sleeping dog. As a silent nurse, it immediately fetched medication for its owner. Recognizing the girl's unusual state, the service dog promptly sprang into action. He helped her lie down on the couch and overcome the panic attack.
Good job.
Falling into the lion's siege, the poor buffalo thought its life was about to end. But a miracle happened when its chums arrived just in time. Regardless of wealth or poverty, your dog will always be by your side and protect you.
Gun to scare the grizzlies off.
The combative dog even denied the bear any chance to get close to his owner.
Heading for the hills. Fight Club isn't over yet.
More than just a nanny, your pet ensures that nothing untoward happens to the little ones. A cat helps rescue a boy from becoming a crocodile's lunch. In the middle of the vast ocean, Dr. Hauser met a savior who helped her escape a shark. At first, the goose seems very friendly, but then it appears to have a problem with the guy filming. This loyal dog never leaves its owner when he's drunk. This dog is definitely a guard dog, helping its owner in an emergency situation. It's clear that these dogs have a preference.
Hey, yeah.
A Rottweiler shows what it'll do when someone confronts its owner.
Call him off.
This dog seems like he's done this before. The dog's ability to perceive hidden dangers enabled it to keep watch and ensure the safety of the children. Dogs can switch into protection mode instantaneously if their owners face trouble. It would be a bad day for these two aggressive dogs as they deliberately scared this little boy. If the bear thought that breaking into people's garden to find food was a good idea, then let these two dogs prove it wrong. The eagle's size is no match for the unwavering protection of a dog towards its beloved human. This smart dog helped his human move tires and figured out how to carry 4 tires in one bite. This cow will be ready to fight if anyone dare to approach its human. Her dog protected her from her friend's prank. This dog's swift response thwarted the black swan's attempt to approach. Even when the poultry becomes unruly, the dog fearlessly imparts them with lifelong lessons. This uneven battle needed to be readjusted. The representative of justice would always be the victorious one.
She's gonna get you dirty again.
She's worried about me. Oh, she's worried. Yeah.
This elephant protected this woman as if she were her own baby. It's pretty easy to see the love and trust between them.
Oh, baby.
I know. Baby, all right.
Yuppie.
This dog was doing a great job as a caretaker. It was helping its paralyzed owner with everything, even in eating. In the stillness of the night, these two cats were trying to guide their disabled dog fellow safely across the road. He was buried in a thick layer of snow. Let's see how his dog rescued him. Rottweilers are truly fearless creatures. They were playing with a snake as a rope.
You gotta come with your dick. Dick, cowboy, no.
This family returned home unaware that danger was lurking. It wasn't until their golden guardian discovered and chased away the unlucky snake. Loyalty was the only thing that drove the dog to jump in to save him, even when it was extremely afraid of water.
I'll save you, I'll save you.
This buddy deserves to receive the Nobel Peace Prize for stopping a fight. There was a small dog in front of the car that was giving signals to the driver. It turned out that there was a baby crawling on the grass. It deserved to be honored for its bravery and intelligence. A baby impala accidentally fell into the river while drinking water. Luckily, it received help from these mighty rescuers. A dog's vigilance is never in vain, especially in emergency situations. This German Shepherd suddenly awoke and barked at his owner continuously. Despite her irritation, it kept pulling her away. And because of his sensitivity and patience, she was saved before bad things happened. This elephant thought its human friend was in danger as he was in the middle of a fast-flowing river. It immediately rushed to help its friend, who was not of the same species. While these two cubs were around the neighborhood, the people living there quickly hid inside of their house, until this brave little French bulldog chased them away. This man made these dogs nervous. One of them panicked and ran around the lake. After that, they immediately jumped into the lake to save him. Let's see how a mother hen protected her chicks against this voracious predator. A child dropped her sandal in the elephant cage, but the surprise that happened was when this smart elephant used her trunk to pick up the sandal and return it to her. A pan in a kitchen suddenly caught fire, and this dog immediately knew that something was wrong and alerted his owner. The imperfections of a human can be filled by a faithful companion. This driver noticed something unusual while driving. This cat was trying to get this crawling baby to the curb to keep him safe. And even this tiny dog was willing to beat a rooster as big as it for bullying its favorite person. In the middle of the night, this girl got dizzy when she was cleaning up, and her four-legged friend stood on his two legs to help her sit down on the bed. When this farmer was tagging the calf's ears, his horse kept an eye on the mother cow. She intended to rush forward with her baby, but the horse did a good job of protecting its owner.
Ooh! Dang!
This baby elephant's safety was being threatened by a lion. Its mommy immediately defended her. What would that man be without this courageous dog by his side? This black dog didn't hesitate to interrupt the jiu-jitsu match, thinking that its owner was in trouble. A baby antelope has been protected by the Lord of the Jungle.
We protect him. No, you got it.
Even a bird showed awareness of environmental protection. Does anyone feel ashamed if they cannot do the same? Our cat was trying to save her. It thought she was drowning in the tub, so it tried to bite her arm to get her out of there. Always vigilant and protective of their owners, pooches deserve to be the most trustworthy companions of humans. This turtle helped his friend get back to normal.
Thank you.
Thank you to all the amazing viewers who shared your stories with us. Your tales are the fuel that drives us to create